I recently stumbled across something that I think is really neat. It's a bugged unusual effect that you're able to craft right now for less than $10. It's an effect working in a way that it really isn't meant to, and it stands out a huge amount in game. It's really cool, and as far as I know, is the only true broken effect that you can craft right now with gems. This is what that broken effect looks like in game. It takes advantage of the recent Dota Plus couriers being improperly complete, as all of their effects originate from the same location underneath their models instead of being properly mapped to where they should come out from. The effect that's being used here is Cursed Essence. This bug is possible to create on 3 of the 4 Dota Plus couriers that are available on the Steam market. Those are the cheap unusual courier models that dropped from the Dota Plus seasonal treasures. The ones that work with this bug are Mango the Newt, Hermid, and Blazeling Hatchling. Ageless Apothecary does not trigger this bug, but the other 3 do. You can pick up all of these unusual couriers as a base to start crafting with for between $5 and $8. My craft is the Blazeling Hatchling with Explosive Burst Prismatic, but you can use any cheap gem color to achieve this effect. But beige does look especially good, and Unhallowed Ground and Dredge Earth don't look very good. I'll leave a link in the description to the effect gem that you need to create this bugged effect and the couriers that it works on as well. Now, this effect is a bit inconsistent. In about 1 of every 10 times I load this courier in, it sometimes doesn't have as much of a broken trail as other times. But even when that doesn't load properly, it still has the weeds getting stuck in midair behind the courier. Now, the Cursed Essence effect normally doesn't have any kind of trail whatsoever, but some kind of interaction with these Dota Plus couriers and these colors causes this effect to completely break down, and the weeds get stuck in the air behind the courier, and there is a waterfall of particles happening behind the courier that stretches out for a really long distance when the courier travels, especially when it's being hasted or in turbo when the couriers move very fast. This effect looks incredible. I know a lot of people might not think that it looks super great, but I think it's really unique. It's very cool, and having a bugged unusual effect at all I think is something you don't get to see very often anymore, and it's extremely unique. I was only able to find a single example of another person with this effect on any of these couriers on the Steam market, so this is a very unique combination to have, and having a courier that uses a bugged effect is pretty awesome. If you want to learn how crafting unusuals like this works, check out my latest video on the topic. But that's all I have to say. I think you should craft one of these. I think they're super cool. Please leave a like on the video, subscribe to my channel, and thank you so much to my YouTube members for supporting my channel. And please feel free to check out the Dota 2 items and info Discord. The link is in the description as well. It's a great group of people sharing their favourite or most interesting cosmetics they have in Dota 2, and much more.